What's up, guys? Happy opening day eve. I know it's super late night with Cast Mac, but I wanted to come on here and do a prediction video just so you can follow along, tell me how wrong I am or how right I end up being, which is probably not going to be the case. I hope I'm right on the Braves, but I'll do the Braves and across the league of the big award predictions and what I think the big categories for the Braves. First of all, the win total, 92-94 for the Braves. I think we win the NL East. I think it's going to be a battle because every team's gotten better. And the Marlins are super pesky, and they got two really quality pieces for the back end of their bullpen with Slusher, and I can't remember the other one from the Orioles recently, so I like that. Sandy Alcantara's always a pest for us. I just don't know if there's enough offense for the Marlins. The Nationals, Juan Soto and Nelson Cruz is a deadly duo. And I think Juan Soto is going to get walked 500 times this year, but you can never count them out. They're the Nats for the reason, super pesky as well. I don't think they're going to have a great year because they're rebuilding, obviously, but they're going to be there and be annoying. The Mets are going to Mets. But they do have DeGrom and Scherzer, and if they get healthy, and Chris Bassett is a nice piece. You got Starling Marte, Francisco Lindor. You got the names. I just don't know if it completely fits together. Plus, the Metsing, and you know what that means. So they're going to be annoying too. The Phillies, I like what they did with their lineup. Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, Mikey Montauk, Bryce Harper, obviously, Gene Segura. It's a salty lineup, but I don't know if their defense or their bullpen will hold up for 162, and that's always the question. I think for the Braves, we are compiled and just have great depth and experience and talent in every area of our roster. I don't think there's too many questions. The starting pitching obviously is a little bit of a question mark since we're going with a lot of young guys at the back end. So you got to factor that in. But I really like how our bullpen is constructed right now and how our starting pitching can work off of that. And our offense is our offense. You're going to get Ronald Acuna Jr. back in May, so that makes you feel good as well. I just love the entire makeup of our team. We just got to stay healthy and grind it out as we do and run this thing back. But those are my predictions for the division specifically. For the Braves specifically, most wins, Max Fried, 17. Most saves, Kenley Jansen. I'm going to go 35 because I think our saves are going to be distributed a little bit between Tyler Matzik, Will Smith, and Colin McHugh even. I think our most important pitcher this year is going to be Colin McHugh with the many roles he can fill: opener, long relief, high leverage relief, even closer, starter, whatever is needed. Colin McHugh's that guy. I also think Thornburg is that as well. So those two are probably going to be the most important pieces. Pitching-wise, strikeouts, I'm going to go Charlie Morton to 225. The first hit is going to be Eddie Rosario. It's going to be a double. The first homer is going to be Austin Riley. The first RBI is going to be Ozzy with a double. Most dark horse, and I know that's not a thing, but I'm going to make it a thing. Dark horse to do some really good things for us. I'm going to go Alex Dickerson. I don't think we're talking about him enough. He's had a great spring. His eye has been really solid. Like all his plate discipline and plate makeup during the spring has been amazing. Showed great power, and Seitzer and company have some magic dust or magic potion with guys coming over and kind of unlocking things. A.k.a. Matt Joyce, a.k.a. Jorge Soler, and a lot of those guys. And I think he's going to be that guy for us on offense, especially with the DH. I'm going to say my boldest prediction is that we're going to have well, it's not really bold, I guess, but my biggest prediction for our offense is we're going to have 3 guys with 30-plus homers, Riley Olsen and Acuna. And I'm going to say our entire infield does it again and gets 25-plus homers. And hopefully we get all to 30. But that's one of my predictions there. Our All-Stars, there's going to be 4. I'm going to say Olsen, Riley, Ozzie, Jansen is 4. And Brian Snitker is 5 as he's managing the NL. I'm going to go NL Rookie of the Year. I don't know many. I don't know why I don't know many of them. But I'm going to go Mikey Montauk, and I know he's a Philadelphia Philly, and that kind of stinks, but I really like what he's done this spring as long as he can stay healthy. For the AL Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals. For the NL Cy Young, I'm going to go Logan Webb of the San Francisco Giants. But dark horse, or not dark horse, but competition, definitely Max Fried. I'm going to go AL Cy Young. I'm going to go, I think, I'm going to go Kevin Gausman, and that's a wild card that I didn't think I was ever going to say. But I really like what he did with the Giants, and I think he'll put it all together. NL Manager of the Year, that's either going to be Brian Snitker or David Ross. I think the Cubs made some sneaky moves, and I think the NL Central is nothing to write home about. I know the Brewers have a great pitching staff, but I don't know if their offense can do it. Can keep up with their pitching staff, so to speak. So that could be an interesting division. Or Brian Snitker for the NL. AL Manager, I'm on the Mariners bandwagon. I'm going to go Scott Servais. I think they are poised to do something, make some noise. I really like what they've done this offseason. For my World Series prediction, I'm going to go Braves versus Blue Jays. And I hope it doesn't go the way last year did against the Blue Jays, but I think it kind of matches up. I really like what they've done. I don't know if their bullpen can hold up like ours, but we'll see. But I'm going to go we win in 6.